Have you been thinking about seeing a business consultant? Starting your search can seem difficult, but you don't have to worry because we're here to help. Today we're catching up with a local expert on business consulting who will point you in the right direction and have you feeling confident to quickly make your decision.
Or something like that.
The MLS is what is called multiple listing service. So realtors will apply. If I'm going to sell my house, I want that in the multiple listing service because that gives my property, that gives every other real estate agent access to my listing. And MLS Live means the slides you showed a minute ago about the coming soon. That's not live yet. That's not active in the multiple listing service. So it's not necessarily like a Facebook Live. It just means it's all of a sudden now an active listing. Like I can plug in a property now that's going to come active on Thursday. So it's going to come live at the end of the week. So that's what that means.
That thank you, because I knew it was jargon.
It was something, yeah.
It was totally jargon. So that's why this comes before this. Is you want to alert the people like 10 days.
When it says right there, like the anticipation build.
Right.
You want the anticipation build. You want people to see that it's coming soon. A new house is coming, a new open house, like the open house is coming. You want to build the anticipation and the excitement for it, and then it comes live on Thursday. So, or whatever day you want.
That is brilliant. Okay. Yeah, I was like, what is that? Okay, I'm going to just get a guess. Thank you. I learn something new every day.
That's right. That's your one learn new thing today. Now you're done.
Right, and it's Monday, and it's not even 10 o'clock. God bless you.
Yeah, it's 10 of 10, so you're good. You're good.
And so they add in Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, whatever kind of videos that you can put out live. And so builds the buzz. And then custom web page, and this is something we do, is so we can put the name of the company, call us and all that, but different angles of the house itself. And you know what else we can throw in there, like the drone, you know, the link for the drone and all that kind of stuff. But it's the actual house that we could do a one-page kind of, I call them profit sites, so that people can navigate around the house and see it from themselves. And then it's the 1 to 2 mile radius. So we're going to get the house as the pin and all the surrounding area. This is their neighbor. So their neighbors know what's going on.
Yeah, that's cool.
And then this is the, learn more button.
Yeah.
And they can go right to that page. So learn more about what is inside, outside, and all that. And then the open house. This will be shown on same radius, but onto like traffic, to the media sites, the radio sites, so that it's getting noticed. The thing is, people pay for impressions. But they're going to get clicks. And they're going to get clicks from the neighbors who are going to share it with their friends on Facebook who are moving into town.
Right.
And there's an ad here. There's a different size there. There's different sizes here. There's a different size here. And if you don't have those sizes, you're going to pay for them.
Yeah.
So, and then there's the open house, right? A main event. And if you don't do it this way, you're not going to get bids on the house. And on, we give an example of 3, but it could be more. But at least the house is getting offers, and it's not going to sit there for months. Because once this open house is done, rinse and repeat. And to these people here, the real estate agent has his or her team, and this is the circle of trust. So what's in here? We've got a 5-star review touting about the realty company. So, hey, go with us. This one is, I believe it's a 5-star for the mortgage. So, anybody that said online, hey, Katie is the best thing since sliced bread, great, we put it into the video. And this ranks as well on Google for the business itself. This one is, I think this one is for a builder or handyman.
Yeah.
Or like a Bob. So a home inspection. The agent here could do what's called a expo video. They're explaining their expertise, and they're giving 3 tips of why you should hire a good, or what it takes to hire a good mortgage professional. And they give 3 tips: 1, 2, 3, and we do 1, 2, 3. And for more information, call us. So, but these things are like Hollywood style, productions.
Right.
But we use a lot of green screens because I'm not going to go into your place of business, shut down your business, and bring in my camera crew and go, hey, make sure that angle is. No, I'm just going to take a picture of your outside signage or your inside lobby or something that has to do with you, and let that tell the story. Because we're gonna have a spokesperson standing in front of that, and telling what's so good about you guys. And here it's a PowerPoint, so we're actually able to land the PowerPoint into the maps.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
So so for a seller or for a buyer, you can go through everything here. You can even put in your game board and run through the game board with them. But that's the circle of trust. And to get that $1 million home, the owner's considering, hey, I don't need you guys. I'll do it myself. Well, what happens when you do it yourself, this is a rundown of what happens to save money. And, who's going to post the photos of the business? Who is going to rate the listings down? The MLS. Who's going to post the flyers? Who's going to post the signage? And those things are not, they're not mapped out for the seller. Right.
And that's a lot of times what sellers don't realize is all of the services and the backings that they're getting. And I'll do an open house. I'll just do an open house and then I'll sell my house. Okay, well, while open houses might be important for people to come and see the house, I think there's a statistic that only 1 to 2% of home sales are the direct result of an open house. So it's really while it's an important part of the process, it's really low. You're not statistically not going to sell your house just by having one open house. There's all of those other things that go into it, and then you don't know, like a home seller, you don't know who's going to come into your house, if they're qualified, like who. Anyway, it's just not a good idea in my personal opinion. Right.
No, I mean, I'm getting an education on this because, again, I'm looking at the maps and I'm hearing others say, wow, this is super excellent. I'd rather get a person like you that's been in there and goes, you know what, there's pluses and minuses to this. And I would rather hear the minuses because I've heard all the pluses.
Right. The fact that I'm sitting here and I'm like, only 1 or 2% of houses sell is a direct result of an open house is not necessarily a negative, because they're also getting all of that other stuff, which is really important. Right. So that's how we buy houses now, is we see it online first, and we see all of the advertising, we see all of that other stuff first. So And all of this stuff, all of this whole timeline is really important. So
yeah, well, that's why I'm getting into, what I call is things have changed, and how they have changed, and what going forward are people demanding, and if you're a real estate agent and you want to get your home, the homes that you're representing onto the market the quickest way, the guy that built these maps, he was a real estate agent. He goes, time kills deals. And I'm like, what do you mean by that? And he goes, I got a map. So this is the map we're looking at as far as that. And so, he goes through with his clients or potential clients, hey, these are the things that you're going to have to do. And, that might be counterintuitive that they say, okay, we'll do it. And go play in traffic, we'll do it.
Yeah.
So you're giving them the map, but you're also giving them, hey, what is it going to take to move your house? And what are the pitfalls of you not doing something? So you're not a professional in this industry.
Right.
What makes you think that you can do it? Well, okay, so this is, putting out the sign. Great. The nosy neighbors take all the flyers. Right? You didn't anticipate that. You got to go to Kinko's again and do more flyers.
Right. Even though you want the nosy neighbors to take the flyers and know your house is for sale, because it's free advertising.
Right.
We're going to talk about it, and it's for free.
Yep.
So
absolutely. And people out there that they're going to go to their school. And if they're a counselor, hey, you got anybody looking for a home? And they're going to spread that. So your point is valid, is that they're going to stick in their purse or stick in their wallet or go to work the next day and go, hey, anybody looking for a house? Because I'd rather have a neighbor that works in my business that I can get to know, be a neighbor, instead of some Luke McLuke from out of town. And all of a sudden, okay, you want to have an open house. So where are you going to get the signage for it? It's another delay. So no one's helping you, and you go, hey, I'm selling my house. You say it at work, and maybe you get the suggestions, but the people at work are not real estate people, so they don't know.
Right.
Oh, I got a real estate guy. No, I'm doing it on my own. Okay.
Right.
So, yep, you do that on your own, but see, the for sale site gets cobwebs.
Yeah.
So he's just doing a visual, but all of a sudden people start talking about it. Hey, somebody die in there, or is there mold, or
Especially if it goes off market, meaning somebody puts an offer on the house and then it comes back on the market immediately. I mean, there might be a simple explanation of the buyer got turned down for their mortgage, but immediately people are going to say, hey, it's been sitting on the market for 45 days. It came on and off twice. What's wrong with it?
Yeah, absolutely. Good point. I mean, this is primarily for the avoidance of getting that dreaded call going into the way that the real estate agent is going to sell the persons that put it on the market, but use us to put it on the market. And these are all the things that we're going to prevent you from losing money on your investment instead of gaining, buku money on your investment. So, again, he finishes up with me, without me, with me, without me. But I've never seen anything like this before. And that was, and the pros and the cons with it. And it's basically telling this lady, stop crossing your fingers. Do it the right way. And doing it the right way is usually going to pan out for you in the positive. And doing it your own way, good luck.
Probably not. Right.
Yeah, I mean, okay. but at least they're going to make an educated decision on looking at this and taking it step by step, knowing what they're going to need to do. And if they want to be stubborn and they start seeing, you know, their cobwebs, maybe they might want to give me a call before it's way too late.
Pretty impressive, isn't it? And a great professional is always eager to help. You'll be on your way in no time. Feel free to take advantage of our guest speakers' expertise by calling the number on your screen. Thank you for joining us.